Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Second down run by Pacheco. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He gets it to Rice. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Mahomes now. The throw is caught, and he drives this forward to the 6.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yellow.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Has it in close. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll run it with Pacheco. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs turning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Pacheco will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Viking 18.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scannaboo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 6 now. He put everything he had into this one. Walton McLaurin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. No one around. He's got space. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Screen here for Scannaboo. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. And he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Let's go now. Crack all 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Ready?
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going on 1st down. Daniels. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Finds Scannaboo on the dump off. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, Crash. Trap 60, trap 60.
Scatteroo now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Warriors, 70. 60 Vices. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Play action now with Daniels. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 11, Cougar 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
To the air again, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Zone read, it's Pacheco. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Mahomes to throw for it. On target to Royals. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a score just before the break. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying some time right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown! When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Mustang 19.
Daniels now on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown in double coverage, odds are against you.
Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Called in left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
That's caught at the 4. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, Washington.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Ready, set.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Franco leading. Mikey, Ranger.
To throw, Daniels. Pulled in by his back, Scatterboot. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
19 tight. Ready.
2nd and 8. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18, practice 6.
Daniels back to throw. It's caught by McLaurin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. To throw again, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Now, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Scattaboo here on the toss. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught at the 4. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the gun, it's Hunt. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Yellow. All right, 80. My side.
Pacheco again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He's running with it, and he's tackled for no gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, with how well the defense had that one covered.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. He's out in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trailed by just a point in the 4th.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on the show.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey, 57, color, 57.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw. Gets him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A counter give here to Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. So not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Easy. Yellow. 180. Hero 15.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs going for the win here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! The rookie out of UCLA has it! And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18.
Setting up to pass. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Go! 19 Lions, go!
He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Ready,
Driving forward with Scattaboo. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get it. Ready.
Back to throw. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Kansas City.